Hey everybody, this is Will over at mcgTechTalk, and today I'm going to talk about the Qanba drone, another joystick. This was actually a gift because Marvel was coming out on the PS4, and I don't like playing on a controller. At $80, this was a pretty good deal. It's a lightweight stick. It's about 5 pounds or so. It's PS3 and PS4 compatible. It's going to work straight out the box for that. There's a little switch to go from PS3 to PS4. If you're playing on the PC, it will be your mileage may vary situation. Some people don't have a problem setting it up. Other people, it shows up as an unknown device. I haven't really played this on the PC because I have some Xbox 360 joysticks that I use if I want to connect for MAME and things like that. But it shouldn't be too hard. It doesn't use any Sanwa or Seimitsu parts. It's all Qanba original stuff. So switching this kind of, if you wanted to put in a different gate, say you wanted to put in a square gate from Sanwa or something like that, you're gonna have to pull the whole thing out, mod it up a bit. The buttons themselves are standard size, so if you do decide to replace them, I believe it's 110 millimeters to get that. If you want to replace the actual stick with maybe something like a ball top or a bat top of a different kind, there's a little door down here for that. It's got rubber feet on the bottom, so when you're playing, if you put it down and you try to move it, it's not going to flop around, which is really nice. Freaking out on the thing, you don't want it to. You don't want to have a misinput because of movement. These two little circles down here, these allow you to be able to attach clamps on them, but I don't really see it's necessary. Some people it is, some people it's not. The USB cord is 7.5 feet long, and instead of a little compartment in the back or somewhere else, there's a little hole right here. It extends all the way out, and that's where those go. You can see it. It actually goes all the way through. I actually really like that. I think that's super cool because the way it all fits over and everything. I don't have to worry about getting the cord configured just right and wrap it in a very specific way to be able to fit in the compartment. I just shove it in there. Since it's nice and lightweight. Traveling with this thing is pretty easy. I can throw it in my backpack. It's not too terribly big. It's not gonna weigh down because after a day of carrying this thing around, if you're at a tournament or something like that, especially if you're at Evo or something, I could see that becoming a bit of a nuisance. It's got a lock functionality right here, so that way you don't accidentally hit the start button and then DQ yourself. And there's also a switch to go from the PS3 to the PS4, which is real nice. Modding is not too terrible on it. Like I said, you can't just open it up, throw a different gate on there, switch out an entire different joystick. You'll have to do a little bit of modding, but this doesn't feel like this is the stick that you use when it's your main stick. This is probably not going to win any super awesome tournaments or anything like that. It's definitely something great you're going to take to locals if you just want something lightweight or you're not very good and you don't want to spend $300 on a joystick. I've actually had a lot of fun with this. The turbo function's kind of nice when you're playing Injustice 2 and you just want to press X because you're going through endless for the AI to collect gear. The front part gets really... You can start to see, like right there. It gets fingerprints like mad. Let's see if I can't get some icky shots of that. Yeah, fingerprints show up real bad on it, and there's no real way to. You could spend the time to create a very unique and original overlay, and then maybe with sticky tape on the other side or something like that. You're not really going to be able to customize this a whole lot, but luckily the design about it's not too terribly bad. I know some people don't like the yellow, but with the whole drone theme and the bees and stuff like that, it fits, and it's not a very bad joystick. I really like it. It's not too loud. It's not explosive. I mean, obviously you're going to hear that, but The buttons feel real responsive. I haven't really had any of them stick. Up sometimes gets a little wonky with me, but that could just be from use, or maybe I've put it in a bag the wrong way or something like that. Hitting dragon punches and shurikens and things like that, it's sometimes it messes up, but I'm almost guaranteed that since I prefer to play on a bat top and these come with a ball top, that it might just be the difference of what I'm used to. This part here is really comfortable. It looks like it could hurt after a while, but everything's like really soft and rounded. So, and it angles down at a nice amount. So, like if I'm playing here, my wrists don't freak out, and I don't have to go over or up, which is nice. I really like this. This was a very good present. I do wish it was a little easier to mod, because the amount of screws that it takes to get to it is a little rough, and the locations that they're in, they're super deep down there. I'm trying to get something like that. It wouldn't fit one of these. But overall, I'm really happy with this, and I could totally see myself purchasing another one, so that way I have 2 for player 1, player 2, and giving these out to people who do play fighting games such as Marvel, Injustice, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, things like that. If you want to play fighting games how they're supposed to be played, this is a very good starter stick. I really enjoy this one.